Hello everybody and a warm welcome to Jim Will Shave. First of all, I'm going to do the draw for the Steph Baxter bowl, the said bowl, and a shed load of aids. Right, I've entered the names into a virtual paper bag, so I'm doing this now because the glasses will steam up later. Draw the first number now, yes. Travelling shaver, so I'll put my email up there, give me your details and I'll get that to you. Right, on with the shave. Okay, back to basics for this shave. We also YouTube videos of people shaving with top end razors, straights, whatever, chevettes, all sorts of things, fancy soaps. Not today. I'm going back to basics. I'm going to be using what I nickname the Wilkinson Sword Trio. Wilkinson Sword Brush, Wilkinson Sword Soap Bowl, Wilkinson Sword Classic Razor, and of course in that it's loaded the Wilkinson Sword German Blade. You can buy all this now on Amazon for 15 quid, £15. Brush, shaver, blades, soap, you're in business. So if you're watching this, chances are you've already been checking it out. So there's the soap, rock hard. Just all I can smell the scent as is clean. Now, I'm not expecting wonders off this brush because it is a low density brush, but you're starting out and you've not had any better. I have to load the hell out of it. I think a lot of guys started off with the Wilkinson Sword Trio. As you can see, not the best of soaps, but it does the job. It's certainly better than a can of shaving cream or shaving gel. I think I started off with the Wilkinson Sword Shave Bowl when I first came off aerosol cans, and the mistake I made, I just put a little bit on the brush, put it on my face, and away I went. Yeah, it worked, but back then I didn't know a great deal about lathering and whatever. I still don't. So, if you're interested in trying traditional wet shaving, I have been looking at the Trio, Wilkinson Sword Classic Razor. You can see I'm loaded a heck of a lot of soap onto this brush, low density knot. Again, not the best brush, but it'll get you in business. Add some water to the face here. Used a lot of soap, you're going to need a lot of water. I was actually watching one of Maya's videos and she was using the Wilkinson Sword Shave Stick. That does seem easier to lather. But as you can see, it's going. I'm using cold water. Just adding a little bit of water at a time. So it's quite nice, not actually using a fancy soap. Well, not nice, but a change. And it takes a fair old bit of water. Just get a little bit more water, just a little bit more. You're not going to get a Santa Claus beard from this soap, but what you will get is a nice cushion, slickness. Certainly not the worst product out there on the market. Obviously, doesn't compare to modern day soaps, but look, I've got a lot of it. It's going to shave me. Wilkinson sword razor, 3-piece. There's the brand new Wilkinson sword German blade in there. Nice shiny razor. Look, that sets up for about 15 quid. Cold water shaving. Right, it's a very, very mild razor. Very little blade show. But as you can hear, it's doing the job. There's one thing to be aware of on the shades, is that a slight blade overhang from each side of the head. So you do have to take care around your nostrils. So you can pick these up in supermarkets, Wilco, Boots, I think Boots, but they're definitely on the high street. And of course, on Amazon. So if you do happen to be a cartridge razor, just pop along, if you're looking on Amazon, have a look at the 5th Wilkinson sword. It's a gift set, 15 quid. That's 5 blades, brush, soap bowl. Nice first pass. Had a couple of days growth there. The lava doesn't dissipate. The brush isn't holding a heck of a lot of lava though, but it's enough. And the chances are people who've just started out traditional shaving will be happy with it. So, first, doesn't taste nice. The first pass was with the growth, with the grain. This one's going to go across the grain. Minimal blade feel. Now when you talk about, you talk of mild razors, this is mild. But it's not rubbish. You can certainly shave with this every day for the rest of your life. Happily. But as you start to look on shaving sites, and we joined Facebook groups and forums on there, hairs everywhere off that bush. It's years old. It's still shedding. No wonder the density's not much good. You'll find that you won't be happy with just this one razor. So this is sort of across the grain on my neck. The hair on my neck grows in all sorts of weird directions. So I compromise. As you can see, little weeper there, nothing to worry about. Some slickness on the sub, not a massive amount, but enough. I'm going to have to go back to the puck. That's mainly because this bush is so small. The next pass will be against the grain. You get a lot of shaves out of one of these shave bowls. You'll get 4 to 5 shaves out of each Wilkinson sword blade. And even shaving every day, this bowl should last you a good few months at least. Aye, so I was working today, weird story, and as you're all aware, it's compulsory to wear face coverings on all public forms of public transport. And if you've never seen me before, I'm currently driving buses for a living because I was made redundant from my proper job due to COVID. I normally work in the tourist sector. Anyway, this man and woman turn up to board my bus. Each carrying Starbucks coffee. Says, oh hi, where are you going with that? On your bus. Really? Yeah. Ah. So are you going to wear your face covering when you're drinking that? He actually picked the bottom of his mask, which says, like this. I said, nah, you're not. Off. So he didn't get on my bus. And hopefully the next driver had the foresight to boost him off as well. And they wonder why the outbreak's kicking off again. I just caught myself there. See, it's mild blade, but nothing's too mild. Not from me anyway. My blood is too close to my skin. Beat you to it you want, shaving butcher. Alright, quick rinse. And there we have it. Not the greatest shave in the world, but a damn good shave. For less than 15 quid. I won't be shaving this gear very often, but you don't have to shave your high-end gear all the time. It is nice to step back to basics now and again. And hopefully somebody stumbled upon this channel have been thinking about going into DE, shaving, double-edged shaving, traditional shaving, whatever you want to call it. This is how, it's what happened to me. see. Was that looking at see? It's bleeding. Yeah, as expected, very, very little report on the Allen bug. Very, very mild sting. It just shows the state of my skin, and I can spot little weepers like that off such a mild shaver. So there we have it. Great post-shave feel actually after that soap. BBS all over the cheeks, chin, moustache. Neck's quite good as well. In fact, it's perfect. Excellent. So I'll just finish off with a splash of my lemon aftershave, 80% alcohol, just to sterilise everything. Champion. Oh, that's got a good burn, right? It would do, 80% alcohol. Put the lid back on there. I'll quickly, very quickly recap. Okay, so for today, Wilkinson Sword Bowl. Laser, Wilkinson Sword Classic with a Wilkinson Sword German blade on the brush for today. Look at that brush, there's not really anywhere, are they? The Wilkinson Sword Classic. They're even doing badger ones of these now. The Wilkinson Sword brush. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Catch you further down the line when I'm shaving with a straight razor. Take care now. Bye bye. Catch you further down the line.